Now that kids have been back in school for a while, if your family is anything like mine, the papers are piling up fast. What do you do with all of them? Does your kitchen counter look like a paper tornado hit it? Between school papers and everyday mail, the clutter can feel endless. But I found a simple system that actually works, and now that my kids are back in school a few days a week, I've made one small adjustment to my system that's made a huge difference. Today I'll walk you through exactly how I manage paper clutter in our home, schoolwork, mail, and everything in between. By the end of this video, you'll know how to set up your own paper system that works for your family, so stick around. Hey friends, welcome back to Systematic Mama. If you're new here, I'm Christy and I share simple systems to make family life easier. Today we're talking about one of the biggest clutter culprits, school paper. And let's be honest, if you don't manage it, it takes over your house in no time. Before we jump in, I'd love to know what kind of paper clutter piles up the fastest in your home. Is it school papers, mail, or something else? Drop it in the comments because I'd love to tackle your biggest paper problems in a future video. The first step in my system is having an incoming paper zone. In our house, that's a wall organizer right here by the garage door, our main entrance. As soon as papers or mail come in, they land there. The kids empty their backpacks and drop everything in, and whoever grabs the mail puts it in there too. It sounds simple, but this little habit keeps papers from scattering across the kitchen counters, and it makes the next step so much easier. Every day I spend about 5 minutes sorting what's in that incoming paper zone. First, anything we don't need, junk mail, extra flyers, go straight into recycling. Newspapers or flyers that we do want to look through go on a side table in the living room. Then I take the rest to my kitchen organizer, which sits right by our charging station and utility drawer. This organizer has been the heart of my paper system for years. It's divided into sections so everything has a home, whether it's bills, takeout menus, coupons, or personal projects. If you're interested in the exact organizers I use, I'll have everything linked in the description. And I'll link a previous video where I walk through this system in detail and even provide a link to download this emergency contacts printable for free. So check that out. Now here's the part that's new. Since my kids are back in school this year a few days a week, we actually switched from full-time homeschooling last year to a flexible learning program this year, and my kids attend school 2 days a week and then they're homeschooled 3 days a week. I added 4 wall organizers, 1 for each child, except for my oldest who's already graduated. And here's how it works. After I sort through the incoming papers, anything school related that needs to go back to school, like permission slips, newsletters, or assignments, they go straight into the child's organizer. Each one is labeled with their name, and then it's their responsibility to check it when they're packing their backpacks. And then for graded assignments that come home that we want to keep, I place those behind their folders. And then every few months I can go through them and transfer what we really want to save into their school keepsake totes. This small change has made a huge difference. Instead of papers piling up in one spot or me trying to remember which paper belongs to which kid, everything is streamlined. And because the organizers are on the wall, they're easy for the kids to access themselves. It gives them responsibility and it saves me from scrambling in the mornings. And if you're wondering why they're so high up here, my 3 boys are way taller than me and they have no problem reaching those. I still use my kitchen organizer for everything else. Our emergency contact sheet, bills that I process on Fridays, and our monthly tickler system that keeps tickets, invitations, and medical forms organized. Having those pieces in place means I don't have to rethink my whole system, just adjust it for this season of life. And that's what I love most about this approach. It's flexible. Whether you're homeschooling like we were before, or sending your kids off to school, or doing a combination of the two like we are now, you can tweak it to fit your family's needs without starting from scratch. Imagine never scrambling for a missing permission slip again or having your kitchen counter buried under paper clutter. With this system, every paper has a home and the daily pileup doesn't stand a chance. If you want to try this in your own home, I'll link my free emergency contacts printable in the description so you can get started right away. And if you know another mom who's drowning in school papers, send this video to her. It just might be what she needs. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more simple systems that make family life easier. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, simplifying family life is a journey. We'll take it one system at a time together. You've got this, and I'm cheering for you every step of the way. And if you'd like to dive even deeper into this system, check out my video on organizing paper clutter with this simple system. It's the foundation of everything I've shared today, and it'll give you even more tips to keep paper clutter under control. I'll link it right here so you can watch it next.